Hello, my name's Mrs Phillips. I'm head teacher at Hawridge Cholesbury CE School. Come on in. I've been head teacher at Hawridge Cholesbury CE School since September 2013, so for the last 7 years. And I feel really fortunate because I love my job. We've got some great children here, really positive and enthusiastic, well behaved and keen to learn. They're supported by caring families and parents, and we've also got some most fabulous school grounds and facilities. We're situated in a great location. I'm supported by a fantastic team of teachers and support staff who really care about the children and really want the children to achieve the best they absolutely can. And they really are second to none, so it's great to be leading them. Normally, you would be invited into the school. You would be taken down into the school hall and you would be met by some children, and the children would show you around our lovely school. Now, you know what children are like. They will tell it to you in their eyes and their views. They will show you the things that are important to them, which is why we encourage them to do it. Do try and suggest that they don't show you the toilets, but I can't guarantee that they won't take you in there as well. At the end of the tour, I'll be in the hall. The PSA will have tea and coffee and biscuits, and you will be invited to stay and have a cup of tea with me and a chat about the school and about your child and ask any questions. Obviously we can't do it quite like that, so we're going to do the next best thing. So I've got some videos, I've got some photographs of the school, I'm going to show you all of those, and then the children have prepared some little video clips to tell you about the places in school that they think are important, and they're really excited about that. I hope you enjoy our virtual tour. Hello, I'd like to tell you a few things that are really key and important about Hawridge Cholesbury School. They're important to me and they're important to everybody that works or is part of our community here. First thing is that we are a Church of England school, and the Church of England is really key to us and everything that we do. It's reflected largely through our school values, which are respect, teamwork, responsibility, understanding, peace and honesty. These values run through everything that we do in school, all the interactions that we have with the children, with other members of the school community and with our learning. They're really, really important to us. As is our school verse, which all the children will be able to tell you, is love one another as I have loved you. John 13 verse 34. My vision for this school is that every child leaves every day feeling fascinated and inspired and yearning to come in and learn some more about what they've been doing. We're really blessed with our outside environment. We're really blessed with the location that we're in, and we really try to use that to its absolute full. Many of our lessons are based on outside learning, on nature, whether we're bringing it in or going out into the outside. That's a really important part of everything that we do. And if you do come and see our school sometime, you will really get that feeling. Lots of the children are outside a lot of the time, and they're learning through nature and from nature, which is fantastic and really important to us. That filters into our curriculum, which we describe as our fresh curriculum. It's fresh like nature and is also an acronym. So the fresh means F is for fascinating. We want the children to be fascinated by the world around them, fascinated by their learning and everything that they're doing. We want them to be rounded. The R is for rounded. So that means we want the children to have a rounded experience at the school and develop into rounded individuals ready for the next stage of education. The E is everyone yearning to make a difference. We want our children to care about the world, to care about society, and to really feel that they can make a difference. The S is for spiritual. The spiritual aspect is really important to us. It's important as a Church of England school, and it's important with our focus on nature. spiritual moments can take place in all sorts of surprising places, whether as we started our sponsored walk recently and the rain stopped and we went outside, there was the most incredible rainbow that filled the sky. I really felt that was a spiritual moment for everybody in the school at that time. And lastly, we want our curriculum to be highly aspirational. So we want our children to really strive for the best, and that's what our teachers do. They aim high and they expect the children to absolutely do everything they possibly can, and they will help them to get there. So, really important to us, church, our school values, that vision of every child leaving school so excited about the day they've had and not wanting to wait until they come back, and about our fresh curriculum and that importance of nature and the outside and countryside in everything that we do. Thank you.
I'm here outside the Year 5 classroom with two wonderful Year 5s, and they're about to tell us what they do in their class.
So in topic we've been doing the Vikings, and this term we're crossing it with our English and doing Beowulf.
And last half term we were reading the Noarian poem and a book about magical wonders, and we were writing a missing chapter for the story.
Year 4 classroom, and their topic is based around Romans. They are also discovering about famous people and writing about what they know about them. They are also doing some really magical writing. They're doing rounding in maths, and they're learning about the human body and science. This classroom also sounds great. I'm outside Year 3 classroom, and I can see some really cool collages that they've created. And in Year 3 they are creating their own poems in English, and they are also discovering and finding all the adjectives, nouns, verbs and adverbs. They are also subtracting and adding up to numbers to 100 in maths. Year 3 sounds great. I'm in the Year 6 class, and behind me we can see this wonderful collage about our topics, and we've been doing rivers and mountains. Also in maths we've been doing business. We've also been creating stories and writing our own poems in English, and we've been doing wonderful and creating our own projects in science. This class sounds really cool too.
Welcome to Hawridge Cholesbury CE School, and we are the Year 6 house captains. I'm Molly. I'm Sky. And we are the Orchard's house captains. I'm Isabel. And I'm Jack. We're Junet's house captains. I'm Joshua. And I'm Lily. And we're the Putnam's house captains.
I like school because everyone can make new friends, and we have an amazing outdoor area, and I love writing, and I'm getting better at maths, and there's always something new to learn.
I like Hawridge Cholesbury School because each day you can go outside and it's either sunny or rainy, and the teachers are very nice and they do lots of new learning. So every day you can learn everything new. You've got big fields, good playground, and in the classroom the teachers do very good activities. I like being at Hawridge Cholesbury School because you can make lots of new friends. They have really nice playgrounds, and every day you can learn something new, and I personally like it because the teachers are some of the best teachers I've ever seen. I like school because my favourite subject is English and maths and handwriting, and the reason why is because I love writing and making new friends and learning lots more things